The one thing that was told to me early in my sports massage career was that eventually you're going to burn out. The burnout rate is super high, and 12 years later, still kicking away, still beating those stats. So I want to give you guys some strategies. So if you work with your hands, I don't care if you're a chiropractor, a PT, massage therapy, any manual therapy, if you work with your hands, I want to give you guys some strategies that I use all the time. And again, that's the key fact. I use these all the time, right? There's a saying my dad had in the restaurant business was, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. If you have time to lean, just do all this stuff, okay? So let's go over some wrist drills first. First, get your hands on your table, and you're going to lift, you're going to hike up your thumbs, press forward and back. Hike up, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. So the thumbs are lifting, almost like a high heel, just like that. High heel, cool. Now let's take a look at the thumb itself. I like to take the thumb, grab it like so, pull it back, and wave it around. The other view, grab here, cock it back, pull back the hammer, back and forth, right? Get some through there. Now let's look up towards the wrist. Same thing. Getting your elbows, I've heard these called the eyes of the elbows in yoga. The bend of your elbows, wind them up, and you're going to do a circle. Okay? And again, the other thing we don't think about is burnout is more than just your hands wearing out. It's the mental stress. It's the monotonous of being in a dark room all day. So while you do this, also take some time to chill out a little bit. Take a few breaths. Okay? Now reverse it this way. And as you do this, your tolerance might not be very high. That's going to tell you that this is definitely something that you need to be doing in different directions. Okay? Shake that out. Now let's flip sides. This direction. So hands the other way, winding the elbows up. You can do doubles like I am, or you can do a single one. Pin the hand down and do a single. Perfect. This is my favorite one, I think. Okay, staying with the wrist, let me jump up here a little closer to you. Climb over, hop up. I think I'm uneven a little bit. I'll have to lean with it. You're gonna grab your wrist. I call this the head, I call this the neck. I'm going to pull the flesh down, almost like a myofascial release, and do wrist circles. Okay? Both directions. Pull down, wrist circles. Just like that. Okay, now let's get into what it is that we do. Hang on, this is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta get this stand right. There we go. Okay, now let's hop into what we do. Some soft tissue work. I'm gonna get a little lotion. Get it through my forearm. And all these extensors strumming through here. Move the fingers or do little wrist rolls, okay? Good sliding in, fingers, and wrist rolls. You don't have to have lotion to do this, I just prefer it, that's all, okay? Spend some time there. And you don't have to do these all at once either. You might just do just this in between a session or just the wrist warm-ups. Next one we're going to get into is the thumbs. Now they say don't use your thumbs. I use my thumbs a lot because they're great tools, right? These tools, they go into my toolbox, so I'm going to use them. So let's get in some rehab there. Come on down a little bit here. So what I like to do is plant my elbow heavy. And again, really specific. This is what we do. Injury-specific sports massage. I will find the epicenters. I might do some gripping and releasing, some compression with active engagement. Okay? You can also just even, again, taking your hand here, gripping in, and stripping out all that tissue. And lastly, both sides. I like to do little circles in through here, just to create some separation through the tissue, and then I might hold in. I will actually squeeze, kind of like a pincer. I'll squeeze in, relax. Squeeze in, relax. Okay? So again, this is a career that you've invested in, right? You've paid your money already. And everybody's going to do it for a few years and switch to another vocation, another job. Don't do that. Get your money's worth out of this profession. And all the people that you can help along the way. If you burn out, there is a plethora of people who will not get the relief that you can give them with your talents and your skills and everything that is you, okay? So keep everything conditioned from here down. That's just the start, right? You got a whole body from head to toe, but this is just the start from the tools that we probably use the most. All right, we'll see ya.